All right. Let's see how much of a train wreck I can make this video. Also, I'm going to be improvising all my answers because this is an improv class. Obviously, I will. I'm switching to the other tab. Let's see. I won't be able to see myself, and that'll be the comedic element in this. Section 1, wrong answers only. What is improvisation? The 5 P's. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Yeah, you take them and throw them out of the window. You just do whatever you can on stage and try to be funny because you aren't funny and you're convincing people that you are funny. But you needn't be funny. It's quite a paradox, as you see. Isn't all art a paradox in the end? What skills do you need for improvising alone? Why? What skills do I need for improvising alone? The ability to be okay being alone on stage. Yeah. Also, when you say alone, I think of performing alone. But then, is the audience, can I interact with the audience? I would think that I could interact with the audience. So I'm technically not improvising alone. So the skill I would need would be proper communication. Yeah, to communicate my idea to the audience to make it believable, I need proper communication. Yeah. And quick thinking, I wouldn't say quick thinking is a big deal because the audience is there. You could just like point one of them out and like make fun of them. So that's improvising alone. Okay. The next question. What skills do you need for improv as a group? Why? Individuality as a group is very necessary because if you write team a certain way, you find that there is an I in team. There's always an I in team. You look at yourself in the end. Be a little narcissistic in this scenario because in the end you want the audience to look at you and ignore your co-actors, right? So yeah, be narcissistic. That's one of the skills we need. It can be developed over time as we, and one of the major practices in this is looking at your mirror for hours, looking at yourself in the mirror for hours, and even stroking the mirror. I think that should help. That'll bring like a sense of realism to it. That should be very, that should be a precise method to learn. All right. Section 2. Introduce yourself and answer these. Correct answers this time. All right. Hello, my name is Keith Correa from the B. Walk Wilson College course, and I am roll number 002. I serve the Queen. Yes, James Bond was my colleague. What areas of performance or improvisation do you need help with? All right. Honestly speaking, I need help with spontaneity and confidence, and I also need to have a clear head because there are like 15 different things in my head at one time. There could be multiple jokes. I don't know which one would hit the hardest. And after I perform a certain joke, I think that I haven't done a good job. So I would like to go back in time and perform the other joke. But I can't do that. But as an artist, I feel sad about it. I want to stop that. I want to make it so I'm confident with what I am portraying on stage. And another thing that I feel I need help with is I think I'm not letting go completely. Whenever I improv a piece, or whenever in class when Nikhil is taking an improvisation class, I don't let myself go and deal with the improv. I keep thinking about it a lot, and that has gone down significantly over the few months that I've had BWalk. But I still think I need work, especially when it comes to improv. Old school Mawa Barfi or hipster red velvet cake? Why? Okay, why is red velvet cake hipster, by the way? Hipsters in general are not attractive. Yeah. I have a I have a problem. I have a skin condition which allows me so I can't eat sugar, maida, and dairy. So I, for health reasons, I can't eat both. But then again, if given the choice, I would give red velvet cake like a slight edge over Mava. I like red velvet. It's a good cake. I'd eat one slice of it so that I have to ensure that I can wake up the next day. Yep. Mm, I guess that's it. And I would like to go on a limb and say that this is the first private YouTube video I'm making. So yeah, I'm learning a new skill because of you, Sean. Thank you. Let me turn this thing off.